And today I want to tell you again, as an entrepreneur, believe every day is difficult. Today is very difficult. Tomorrow is much more difficult. But believing the day after tomorrow, that day is very beautiful. But most people die tomorrow evening. If you don't work hard, you don't see the sunshine. Same feeling. When you get a feeling of being successful, problem comes. Right? So I share some of the tips why we survive. First, we have to believe in the future. We have to love the jobs we do. We have to love our customers. So if you don't have the vision for the future, it's difficult for a team to have a teamwork. Do not hire people for you to work. Hire people to work for the vision you agree on together. Especially young people, my advice that if you're 20 years old, please join a good company, find a good boss to learn how to do business. If you're 30 years old, if you want to do something yourself, try to do something yourself. When you are 40 years old, please do something that you are strong at and good at. When you're 50 years old, please spend time for the young people, giving chance for young people while you're still strong. When you're 60 years old, better spend time with the grandchildren on the beaches. This is generally speaking, and this is something that everything you do, you have to love it. If you do not like the things you're doing, your life is in trouble. All right. Where is the opportunity? Opportunity always exists in the place where people complain. If you can solve the complaining problems, that is the best opportunity. If you want to be a successful people, an entrepreneur, remember, you need IQ, EQ, and LQ. What is LQ? LQ is Q of love. If you want to be successful, you should have EQ. Because when you have EQ, you know how to deal with people. But if you do not want to fail, you should have the IQ. IQ may not be you, your team. I'm not a guy that have high IQ, but my team do have very high IQ. When we have a lot of high IQ guys, they need people like me with good EQ things. And LQ, the Q of love, is about care for others. When you care for others, last century, the IT enable yourself. This century, the DT, the data technology, is to enable the others. So when you pay special attention to next 30 years, people who are below 30 years old, company below 30 people, please also pay special attention to women. Women care for the other people much more than men. Men care for themselves more than women. One of the secret sauce for Alibaba is that we have more than 48% of the people in the company, they are women. We have more than 33% of the senior management are women. Women is going to be very powerful in 21st century because last century, people compare about the muscle. This century, people compare about wisdom, about user-friendliness. So I'm asking, if we believe it, we have to make it happen.